What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome to the Player of the Year and Young Player of the Year SBC video. Virgil van Dijk and Raheem Sterling, of course, won the awards. Raheem Sterling has a 96 rated right wing. I'm not going to lie, the cards are pretty dry. Just the weird purple design. It's not as appealing as the Team of the Year cards or some of the other cards. In fact, I would say as well that the Player of the Year card, which is very similar, it's just purple with a blue trim instead of purple with a gold trim, is more visually appealing. But Raheem Sterling there, guys, on the screen for you. 99 stamina, 83 jumping, impeccable dribbling, aside from composure, which is still very, very good, given the fact that everything else is so incredible. His passing is brilliant, other than his long passing. But with that crossing, that vision, that short passing, the pace that he has, the ability to shoot, like, he will be a machine for crossing in the crossing meta. And if you played him at cam with his speed, you know, already having 99 speed and such, he's just going to be a beast. And then we also have Virgil van Dijk. Now, he is controversially higher rated than his Team of the Year. And the reason why I personally think that's controversial is because to get in the Team of the Year, you need to be the best player in the world that year. Yet to win the Team Player of the Year, you need to be the best player in the league for that year. And so for me, I think the Team of the Year should always be higher rated. I think it should always be the highest rated card that the player will ever get for the year. But EA had different ideas on that, and they've released Virgil van Dijk as a 96 rated, which obviously, based on last year, which we don't know for sure this year, Virgil will be the same as his team of the season. So before you go head and shoulders into doing these SBCs, we're going to have a look at their prices. I'm going to do them anyway, but we're going to have a look at their prices compared to, for Virgil specifically, compared to his team of the year, because his team of the year is 1.15, and so his team of the season will likely be somewhere around the 1.3 to 1.4 million mark, and maybe even cheaper, and it might drive down the team of the year price because of how many will get packed. So for an untradeable card, you don't want to be spending too much on this. Even if you you think that you're going to have him for the rest of the game or whatever, you don't necessarily want to waste too much on it. But Van Dijk, compared to his 96 for his team of the year, this card has 2 more pace, 1 more shooting, 1 more passing, 1 more dribbling, 2 more defending, and 2 more physical. It is a nice upgrade. The problem I find with the upgrade is that the stats are so heavily capped on the team of the year as it is, specifically with the physical and defending, which got the +2s, that the only true boost you're ever going to feel is going to be nothing really. Like 2 extra pace is super nice, but I don't think when a card's this high rated in so many regards, with the reactions, the composure, all you're going to get out of this Van Dijk is a little bit better passing and a bit better, his agility and balance is up 1. In fact, yeah, his agility and balance is up 1. It's up 1. So, I don't necessarily think it's like a huge boost on his Team of the Year card, obviously. For the squad, I had a feeling EA were going to do this. I had a feeling they weren't going to require the special VVD and Raheem Sterling cards because it was too obvious compared to what we had last year. And so I thought and felt that they wouldn't do that. And also last year, you required man of the matches, ones to watches, things like that in these, and they've just done informs again this time around. So you literally need 2 Liverpool players, 2 Team of the Weeks, and an 87 rated squad. 3 Premier League players, 2 Team of the Weeks, and an 87 rated squad. 2 Dutch players, 2 Team of the Weeks, and an 87 rated squad, and an 85 rated squad with an inform. And then for Raheem Sterling, you need 5 segments for him. Manchester City players 2 with a Team of the Week and an 87. Liverpool players 2 with a Team of the Week and an 87 rated squad. An 87 rated Premier League squad with 2 players. An 86 rated England squad with 1 Team of the Week and an 85 rated squad with no inform. And it's crazy to me that they've priced Sterling over Van Dijk, because Van Dijk is hands down, his Team of the Year card is the best centre-back in the game, which means by default, this 96 Van Dijk is absolutely 100% the best defender we're going to get in the game this year. And it's 1.3, 1.1 million to purchase. Wingers quite like this are 10 a penny. And the problems you have with Sterling is he's very short and he only has a 3-star weak foot. So he's not even what you would consider meta. So the fact that he's really, really, really expensive, and I don't know what the prices are coming in at just yet. We'll have a look when FUTBin updates. But I would suggest for you guys to do these, unless it's an 84 rated squad, and then don't even worry about it. An 83 I could half understand. Yeah, an 83 is okay for a 20 game player of the year card, and for Virgil it's going to be hopefully an 83 as well. Yeah, so 83 rated squads for those guys. But to complete the cards, it does suck a little bit that you don't get to use the player of the month Virgil that you might have had. This is super expensive. I don't know what an 87 rated squad. If we go to the icons, I don't know what an 87 rated squad with informs is necessarily going to cost. Let's go and have a look. So an 87 rated squad there. That's with no informs. Oh my god. That's with one inform. You're looking at with 2 informs. You're looking at maybe 300,000 coins. And so you are literally looking at 3, 6, 9 plus an 85 with an inform, which is going to come in at about 100,000. You're looking at about 1 million coins. You're looking at about 1 to 1.2 million coins, depending on how prices kind of move all over the shop right now. And for Sterling, it's going to be even more expensive. You know, you're now looking at what was it? 3 87s and an 86 and an 85. So you're probably looking at about 1.3 to 1.4 million for Sterling. No way. No way. As rewards back, you get a 100k pack, 55. So you get what? A 100k pack for an 87 rated squad with 2 informs, and then a rare mega pack for the same squad with 2 informs, and then a 50k pack. I don't understand EA sometimes, man. And then a prime gold players pack. So we're going to do Van Dijk here. I'm probably not going to do Sterling because I don't think he's going to be anywhere near 1.4 million come team of the season as a tradable card. But Van Dijk, because he is just the best defender completely, I think he could potentially be up there. Now, in terms of my club, one thing that I am going to do here, well, first of all, I'm going to have Edison, right? And second of all, I'm going to start cutting lots of players that I don't care about from this club that are untradeable special versions. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because, for example, this David Silva, he is never going to see the light of day. This Christian Eriksen, maybe. This Van Dijk, I'm happy to use him. Petr Cech, I'm happy to use him. Sané, no. Mane, no. Aurier, no. Juan Mata, he can definitely go. I've been lucky enough that I've saved all of these on this account pretty much for a rainy day just like this. Like, we've got so many trash bag players like Alisson there, and we can even use the Mane because, you know, all those untradeable packs that we did. This is the whole point of having these in the club, is so that when a top tier end game player comes out, we can get it done. So for 2 informs, we've got Edison. We're also going to pop Richarlison in there. We need 2 Liverpool players, so Van Dijk's also going to go in there. And I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, how could you trade out a 92 player of the month Van Dijk? Because I'm getting a 96 player of team of the year, like player of the year Van Dijk. And that at 92 rated obviously gives us a huge boost. And then we put Alisson in for our second Liverpool player. So that's 2 team of the weeks done and 2 informs done. And now we're just going to go ahead and have a look at what golds I've got, not from the Premier League, because I don't need Premier League players in this team. I need the Premier League players in the second squad, where we need a minimum of 3 Premier Leagues. Now, we only need 70 chemistry for this squad. So if we can pop in a few of these guys, maybe. I do want to have a look at the untradables that I've got available as well here. I'd be interested in using that Falcao card as well. I don't really care about him. I was going to do some squad builders and such with a few of these players, but I just don't think I'm ever gonna do squad builders on this account. I don't know. I might hold on to that. Let's go and have a look at the Serie A cards that we've got. Yeah. By the way, guys, I'm streaming this right now, and people are very angry at me. I don't know why they're very angry at me. What use VVD in the Dutch squad? There'll be other Dutch players, guys. Nep chat. I'm recording for those that have just joined. I'm recording a video right now. For those in the video, sorry about that. These guys, they don't know what they're talking about half the time, do they? So we can use some of the. Oh, you get rid of these guys, 100%. Bonucci can go. Oh, all these Futmas cards, unless I did a Futmas squad builder, but who even cares to see a Futmas squad builder? Now, a lot of people are going to be flipping lids seeing these players get turned in. And I don't even care because I don't even care about these players. They literally use VVD in the Dutch squad. There will be other Dutch players. There will be plenty of Dutch players that I'll be able to use. I don't think you guys understand because of how overhyped the ratings are here. We're in a good spot. I don't even need. I could just go and get any gold Serie A cam here. I don't even need the ratings, right? So Borja Valero, obviously, I'm not gonna keep using those high rated cards if we can get away with something else. So if we've got like an 84 here, so I already have Kadira. In fact, let me put in Pastore and then let me take out Futmas Kadira for this Kadira. Still an 87. Let's see if we can turn down for what as well. Can we put in an 86 over an 88? Yes, we can. Can we put in an 88 over the 92? No, that's not enough. Can we put in the 85 over an 88? No, we can't. Can we put an 85 over the 86? We can still do that as well. That's going to give us lots of chem there too. And then last but not least, I suppose, if we got an 87 over an 88, that works as well, but I need the Liverpool player. So that's not necessarily going to work too well for us. But I can still downgrade a little bit. And if I actually put Pastore in for a bit of a bigger player, let me go to my Premier League players and see what we've got floating around here. And I know what people say, right? People like go nuts when you get rid of really good untradeable cards. I just couldn't care less. And the reason why I couldn't care less is because on this account, these cards mean nothing. Let's pop in. I would prefer a midfielder really from the Premier League. We've got in like a Henrik Mkhitaryan or something like that, because if we can put the 84 up, we actually don't have like a good player to put in for the 84 there. I mean this works, right? I know I can downgrade it one more, but we're going to turn the first one in. Virgil van Dijk player of the month gone. The 2 informs gone. 100k pack back. And because I'm on the red list, EA are going to gift me an icon in return for dumping all of those players. So I'm okay with, it's not even a walkout. At least it's going to be a man of the match card though. Boards, don't be an 83 goalkeeper. Italian. Centre-back, there we go. An 83 centre-back instead. So happy days there. Very good. This is why the League SBC grind is just so much better, because you just get screwed. No matter what you do or where you do it, you just get screwed. Oh, there is an 83 goalkeeper in there. That's super awesome. I also love it that my trade pile is almost full up too. That's the first squad done. Now let me go on to Futbin and have a quick look. So Futbin hasn't quite updated just yet. The first Raheem Sterling team is in, and it's coming in at 320k. So we are looking at like 1.4 to 1.5 for Sterling and 1.2 to 1.3 for Van Dijk. We now need 3 Premier League players. So again, I've got that David Silva in there. I don't mind using him, and we do need a couple of informs, right? Yeah, so 2 team of the weeks as well. So we'll take a look at what other team of the weeks I've got. None. So there's a couple of the Premier Leagues, and let's go untradeable and take a few of the other Premier Leagues that we've got available. Oh, that David De Gea untradeable. He can go 100%. Nice and high rated, and obviously we could just purchase him back. My general rule of thumb as well is that SBC cards like Juan Mata that I just don't care about can go. They have no purpose in this game. They're SBC fodder in this game. They don't make any difference. But there are some cards here that are just cool cards that I would never want to trade in unless I can rebuy them from the market. And someone like Lacazette, I don't mind trading him because he has the informs and man of the match cards that are better than the 87 Lacazette that's on the game. So we're going to put these guys in to start with. We only obviously need an 87 rated squad again. And by putting in the level of players here that we're actually putting in, we're going to be in a really good spot for both chemistry and team rating. And then we're going to have to get a couple of informs. I should have a fair few informs floating around here somewhere. I've got all the man of the matches saved up for a rainy day. We've got an 89 PK. I don't need to use an 89 rated inform, that's for sure. 87 Karim Benzema could be quite useful for us. And an 86. Yeah, let's use the 85 Pepe Reina as well. So we'll pop Pepe Reina in there, and we'll pop Karim Benzema in there, and we might be able to get away with actually now. Just some. Let's go to the La Liga, and see what we've got floating around here, because we should have like some of the 84s. So Jimenez can go in. But right back, if we've got a Carver Howe, that'd be super helpful. We actually don't. Well, we do. It's just not the one that I want to use. I do need some good chem boosts here as well. That puts us up to an 85 rate. I don't want to use 81s. I'd rather use 83s and 84s than 81s. Let's just have a look at what we've got in La Liga for untradables. So we've got Diego Costa. Oh, we've got Koke that we can use. Now, he puts us already up to an 86 rated squad. And if we swap those two, pop him down into there, pop Jimenez down. Nope, Jimenez down with Benzema. That's going to give us the chemistry, all bar the one final position. So let's go to the Premier League right backs and see if Seamus Coleman or Trippier is going to be enough. They are indeed. And again, I know that's not necessarily the most efficient way, but because most of this is untradeable, David De Gea is untradeable, Lacazette and Juan Mata are untradeable, I don't mind turning that in for Virgil's Player of the Year, who is going to be a centre-back that actually is going to make it into my club. Let's give another refresh on FUTBIN, so no walkout again there. So Raheem Sterling already is 900k without one of the 87s in the 85 rated squad. It's very expensive. It is very, very expensive. But you, specifically with Virgil, you are getting the best defender in the game. There's no question about that. He is better than Ramos and Varane Team of the Year. He is better than any, Manolas centre-back card special version that you've got. He's better than any of the road to the final cards that you've got. He is just hands down the best. So now we need two Dutch players. Let's go for the Netherlands. LMN indeed. Where are we? Hey, Nepal. Shout out to Nepal. Is it under Holland? EA, did EA put it as Holland? No, they didn't. Was it under Stream? Did I just miss it completely? No, I did. Literally by Nepal. There we go. Right. Let's have a look then what we've got here. So we've got Arjen Robben and De Vrij as tradables, which is very, very nice. And then if I've got any big untradable Dutch players, I mean, I have. I'm not going to use either of them, mind. I might take this weight horse, actually, because he strong links Robben. And he's one of the informs that we get. So he's a big boost for the chemistry. Now we just need another 87 rated squad. And again, we're just going to go to our untradables. And we're going to use some of the cards that I just don't care about at this level. Petr Cech. Oh, no, because of the Premier League theme that we got, I kind of want to keep him. What have we got here that I don't care about? 88s and 89s also would be nice, of course. Thiago, do you know what? Thiago can go. He can get gone. James Rodriguez we can purchase off the market as well. So with those Bayern links into the team, we can pop those guys in there and get those gone. And I know what you guys are probably thinking, man. Every time I do something like this, I see so many comments about me wasting players. This is an account I don't play games on. I just do SBCs and open packs on. And it is literally my pay-to-win account. There is no card here that has any sentimental value to me in any way, shape, or form. Even to the point where that Iniesta and that, do you know what? That Boateng, Footmas Boateng, he can get gone, man. Boateng in there as well. He's outie. Iniesta can go, and let's swap those two around. So I've already got the chemistry locked down, and my rating is already in a great spot as well. I just need one more Team of the Week player, and then we'll just go to the Bundesliga to finish this off. We'll take whatever Bundesliga players are available for us. So Sule can go in. Hint can go in there as well. That's an 83 rated squad. Our chemistry is fine. Sommer can go in. That takes up to an 85. And now any Bundesliga player that's going to get us there will get us there essentially. What are we gonna put in? What do we got? Frank Ribery, is he enough? Yes, he is. Is an 83 enough? Yes, it is. Is an 82 enough? The fact that an 82 is enough makes me want to put Ribery in there and put let's keep Futmas or 90 Thiago if it works. So 90 Thiago gets saved, which I'm sure is to the pleasure of my chat. James Rodriguez, though, he's one of those guys that gets turned in. So that is the third segment done, guys. We are done and dusted with the expensive ones for Virgil van Dijk. And going back onto FUTBIN, Raheem Sterling is already up at 1.1 million coins. And that's still without the 85 rated squad, which is, it's not going to make it too much, but it's going to be about 1.2 million. Maybe 1.3 million for Raheem Sterling, which isn't so bad. I'm more interested in Van Dijk, to be fair, and what he's coming in at in terms of a real price. So Van Dijk's full price is 1.1 million. That's not terrible. And 1 million on Xbox. It's even cheaper on Xbox. And the reason why that's not terrible is because his Team of the Year card was 1.1-ish million coins. It's probably going to crash now to about 800,000. Let's have a look if it's already crashed. It's just dropping. It's under 1 million already on Xbox. 1 million coins. 1 million coins liquid for like the second best centre back in the game. Crazy. Next up, we just need an 85 rated squad. So we're going to go to the... let's go to La Liga and let's just have a look at what golds we've got. It's only an 85. I don't want to be overkill with an 85. I know we do need an inform, but I can put that so we can. There we go. We can use a couple of these guys. I might use that Isco again as a gold card. I don't really care about holding on to gold cards, so we can throw Isco in there as well. Nacho and Sarabia. We'll pack these cards back so many times. That's already an 83 rated squad, which is very nice. We only need 80 chemistry on this one as well. Pop Karim Benzema up there. Let's pop Nacho in there. Pop Dembele out there. Let's pop him in there. That's 77 chemistry. Where's some obvious chemistry that I'm missing here? So Dembele going down is some obvious chemistry. And then any special cards? I know I had like Inaki Williams. I don't want to use him. What about the 81 rated inform? Is he going to be enough? Yes, he is. There you go. That is actually perfect. There you go. So that is it done, guys. Virgil van Dijk done. I know I overpaid with some items in the club. That's the benefit of having an account where it just doesn't matter to you all that much. PFA, Player of the Year completed. Virgil van Dijk is out. And as he walks out, I've got to do the... Because my thumbnail guy's not around, right? So we've got to give like the, come on, you know what I mean? The cringe, like, yes, because I've got to find a thumbnail, all right? So I just need to point some faces. I need to do it when he comes out here, though. Stream, you love this? Like, no way, let's go. Virgil van Dijk, are you kidding me? Imagine packing him. JK. But there he is. Virgil van Dijk. And I'm not doing Sterling because, like I say, I just think for 1.3 to 1.4 million for Raheem Sterling, it's not worth it. Like, that card is just... It's good, but he's 3-star weak foot, too small. Like, I don't know, man. Like, only 4-star skill moves as well. Virgil van Dijk is an utter machine. And let's go and have a look what Virgil does to my team. Actually, funnily enough, I think in terms of my main team, this is, as you can tell by the title, it's not a Team of the Year team. And the reason why it's not a Team of the Year team is because we've got Michael Ballack and João Cancelo in the squad as well. But in terms of the actual team itself now, we can now pop him on as a super sub. So he just sits on the bench with this not a Team of the Year team. So there you go, guys. And that, as I say, for me, Raheem Sterling, I'm sure some of you guys might do him. I don't necessarily recommend it. He's going to come in at 1.3 million coins. That's a lot of coins, man. That is a lot of coins for a player that will be 600k at Team of the Season. Virgil van Dijk, 1.1 million coins. That is a great value for coin card. I highly recommend Virgil van Dijk if you want him. I still believe his Team of the Season will be as cheap, if not cheaper, and tradable. But I do think that Virgil van Dijk's Team of the Player of the Year and / Team of the Season is a great value for coin card. However, Raheem Sterling, I personally would steer clear of. This is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.